Alright, let's do this. So before we start the video, let me start by saying that I'm Danish, so please bear with me if my English is not that good. I'm having a cold, so my voice maybe sounds a little darker than it usually is. And I don't know why, but my voice recorder gives me a really odd voice. So remember to like and subscribe, and let's jump directly into this video. This is my first tips and tricks video on my new channel, Blitz Brigade Tips and Tricks. I'm actually a pretty new player. I have only been playing for 50 days, but I'm playing a lot, and I have been waiting, so I'm good enough to give you advice on how to play. Let me add that I am not a pro player yet. I'm an average player, as you can see here in the video, just so we have that out on the way. I am still a newbie, so if you have some tips and tricks, please share them with me in the comments. So today it's all about stealth. Yeah, that's right. So let's jump directly into it. If you use melee weapon, attack from behind, you have to keep on moving. Always keep on moving. By the way, thanks to Don't Stop the Beat, Ultimate DD and Christian Matteo for the tips and tricks on Google+. So always use silent weapons so you won't get spotted on the radar. The stealth class is the only class that can stay hidden on the radar when shooting, but you have to use silent weapons. They are not very silent, actually you can hear them, but your enemy cannot see where you are shooting from. So when you use stealth, always do that. Always go for headshots. Make sure that you can use your control. If you are in game, press pause, controls in settings, and then you can change the controls so they fit your hands. This is pretty important. When playing in Malta Docks, Malta Forts, go for the red team. When you use Cloak, you are not so easily spotted. As you can see here, when I'm playing, I'm sometimes getting half invisible. That is what I refer to as cloaking. And this is what the stealth character can do. As soon as you are getting hit or you start shooting, you will be visible again. You are never totally invisible, by the way. Use this cloak or stealth mode to reload your weapons. Turn on auto aim, but do not turn on automatic weapon switch. If you use any other character, I would say that you should turn it on, but when you use stealth and silent weapons, it's pretty annoying. If you have just been using your ultra ability and you have been picking up a premium weapon from one of the boxes in game, and you suddenly shift to this weapon, then you start shooting and they can see where you are. Turn off the music in game so you can hear other players around you. Stay away from totally open spaces and direct firefights. If you have to do it with the stealth character, try to jump around to avoid getting shot. If you are playing in the UFO map, go for the blue team. When you use Cloak, you will be a little more hard to spot. When you use the blink, that is the stealth ultra ability, when you take out your thought and you You can actually kill a gunner using shield, but you cannot blink downhill or uphill. So in a map like Malta Forts, it's actually sometimes very difficult to get a hit when blinking. Use it on spaces where it's not uphill or downhill. I think that if you use the stealth character, it's not for a lot of kills. It's more fun playing sneak attacks and stuff like that. Of course, there is some players that can get a lot of kills with the stealth character, but I am not one of them. Buy items when they are on sale. If you want to run faster, always use melee weapons. You can earn extra XP point using taunts. It's very important, and I'm not doing this as well because I want to have those extra XP, especially now. I have, as I said before, I have only been playing for 50 days. Yes, I'm looking forward to my 60 days weapon, but I am often using taunts while I'm out in the open spaces, and then I die. So don't do that. So a good thing is Ultimate DD, another player told me this, and I actually think that this is pretty cool. Save your skill points to upgrade the shield, and save your diamonds for weapons, and upgrade your own skill. We will get to that later. Let us take a look at the stealth skills. So there are 4 tiers, tier 1, 2, 3, 4. In tier 1 you can upgrade melee damage with 20%, and you can upgrade primary weapon damage with 20% also. In tier 2, the secondary weapon clip size, you can upgrade it with 30%, that's actually pretty cool. And you can upgrade the secondary weapon damage also with 30%. This is actually also pretty cool. In tier 3, you can upgrade the grenade damage with 30%. And you can upgrade your health, this is very important, with 40% also. The stealth character is the fastest in the game. Besides, if you are using the medic with upgraded skills, then the medic is way faster. But the stealth character don't have so much health. So it's really important that you're focusing on upgrading your health. So the most important upgrades for the stealth character, in my opinion, is in tier 4, where you can upgrade primary weapon bleeding dot effect. You can upgrade with 50%. I know these skills are very expensive, but they are worth it. So, but what does bleeding dot do actually? Yeah. First of all, if you shoot someone, 50% of that shot, at least I think it is like that. That's how I understand the bleeding dot effect. 50% of that shot will bleed afterwards. That means that if you give your opponent a shot that gives him 400 damage, then he will bleed 200 damage. I don't know how much you bleed, but I think it's something like 25 per second or something like that. And you can follow him on the radar, even though he is not shooting. You can see that he is bleeding. So another one in tier 4, this is the last skill, is stealth mode duration. I'm very sorry if my pronouncement of the word is not so good. I'm really apologizing about it. I'm practicing on my English, and I hope that I get better. So stealth mode duration, you can upgrade this with 50% also. That is what I call cloaking. That means that you have 50% more time to cloak. I think I took time, and I think that I have it fully upgraded, and I can cloak for about 25 seconds or something like that. Please bear in mind that it takes a couple of seconds before you are totally invisible. Even though you are not invisible, you know what I mean. So, and your shield also. Upgrade your shield. That is very important. As I was about to say before, Ultimate DD, another gamer, gave me a little tip. Save your skill points for the shield and save your diamonds for weapon and your own skills. So, the big question a lot of you probably have, what weapon should I use using this stealth character? So, I haven't played this game for so long, as I said before, but I think that the Urban Tempest Premium, always upgrade your weapons to Premium, is a pretty good choice. Right now, I have been saving up, and I have bought the Winslow SMG Premium, and I actually don't think that this weapon is so overpowered as many think it is. First of all, the rate of fire, I don't think it's that good. There is no critical chance, and I think that the fusions, there is no abnormally, there is no fire, no concussion or anything, but if you have upgraded your bleeding dot, they will bleed. And I think that the ammo, I run out of ammo pretty quick. So I have to use money on ammo if I want to use the Winslow SMG. So I don't think this is such an OP weapon after all, but I think that it is the best primary weapon for stealth. And you will stay hidden on the radar due it is a silent weapon. So, secondary weapon. My best choice, my best guess is the Fanning SMG Premium. Damage is 110. So if you have upgraded your secondary weapon skills, you will get a damage 140 or something like that. And if you have also upgraded secondary weapon ammo, you will, I think it's 41 in each clip times 3. The fusion on the Fanning SMG, the first one, it depletes 10% of the enemy's shield over time. The next fusion drains twice as much energy from enemy shields, and the third and last increase reload speed. So, a very important thing is to upgrade your class blinks, it is called. It's level 1, 2, 3. And if you go to the fusion menu, you can actually see what I'm talking about. It's very expensive to upgrade, but it is worth it. I have upgraded to level 2, so every time I use the blink, I can blink 5 times. And the blink duration is 35 seconds, and the charging time is 60 seconds. This is very important. So, now we forgot all about the primary weapon, the Winslow SMG Fusion. The first one, it increases damage to vehicles by 50%. Next one, it reduces the enemy's current shield absorption by 30%. This is very good. And the last one, if your health is below 30%, your damage output will increase with 35%. I hope you could understand what I was saying. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. There will be way more videos in the future. Oh, by the way, my favorite melee weapon is the Curly Q Premium. I get a lot of speed with this weapon and some kills too. And if you have any questions at all regarding the stealth character, please let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.